zoek naar een kans om gelijk te maken. Ja, een raaktackle. Even de brievendoos open. Ja, ze maken hem. Wat een goal. Ja, het wedstrijd gaat verder.
It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. Matter to me. Matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. He's going forward well here. No problems grabbing hold of that one. So typical of Jordan Henderson. Perfect read. And he could cash in. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Wijnaldum now. Wijnaldum. Mane. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
This is Kroos. Well, he's such a difficult opponent with his incisive running, Eden Hazard.
Well, he's a nightmare to play against, he really is. He plays on that left-hand side, but he's right-footed, so...
Benzema! And foiled by Van Dijk. Wijnaldum now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And options in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, it's one thing to win the ball, now what can you do with it? Excellent challenge. Karim Benzema. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Benzema! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Typically tigerish tackle from Jordan Henderson. Casemiro. Benzema waiting. Not messing around with that clearance. Sadio Mane now.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Sadio Mane at the back post, foiling them effectively. And that's an important intervention. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an opportunity to take the lead? Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Salah! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Now Casemiro. Luka Modric. Wonderful piece of tackling. Virgil van Dijk. Just not looking confident in... And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Fed forwards. And begging to be put away. It could be up for grabs. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. Wijnaldum. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Can he take the chance? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent, and the finish, clinical. Lovely play.
So 2-0 now. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold has it. Henderson probing. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. A punch-happy goalkeeper. And the goal kick will be next. It's going to be a double substitution. And that is how to thwart them. Firmino. Is it going to be Firmino? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Roberto Firmino. Fabinho now. Salah. A chance to whip it in. Simple for the keeper. And take it away from Hazard. Milner. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Splint, happy to take on the shot. Straightforward take. Firmino. And showing fine vision. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Benzema. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Can he take advantage? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Andrew Robertson. He's going forward well here. He has time to play it over. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Really a very poor ball. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Isco. Straight down the throat of the opposition. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, a vital interception. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.